Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another audio commentary done by SPK. This is going to be the last, if you will, last round of 8 matches between NIquer and Happy, and I just had a deja vu. Didn't I do this about 2 months ago? Yes, I think I did, because this is the exact matchup for the WCG Russian qualifier. So these two players match up for the first place seed out of Russia, and I think Happy won that matchup. So Happy advanced as first seed and NIquer advanced as second, but I don't know who got more money out of it. Looks like NIquer is going for a tavern build. As Night Elf on Echo Isles, he's going to get he lost to freaking Remind, like hands down, total. He looks like defeated after he lost to Remind in that semifinals. I'm not going to commentate any games that we live casted or I mean Trumpesque live streamed, and that includes the final. Oh my god, game 2 of the final is amazing. If any commentator decide to do that game, I really highly recommend you to watch it. But anyway, this is the round of 8 between NIquer and Happy. Happy is going to be the Fog of War. Happy is going to be the blue undead at 2 o'clock. He is going to do the standard fast DK build from the he's not going to base block, so he's confident that he's not going to face a Warden. Warden is pretty good on this map versus Undead, I think, in my opinion. Anyway, it looks like NIquer is going to have a Tavern build. Let's see what the Tavern hero he's going to pick up. Dark Ranger is pretty popular versus Undead on this map. Or we can see Beastmaster and Mass Huntress Tower Push, that can be effective too. I don't really know which strategy NIquer is going to go for. Looks like NIquer is going to scout. There's no graveyard, and DK is going to grab a staff and go straight to the Night Elf base. Why am I lagging? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And the lag gone away. Looks like, oh no, never mind. We still have lag. I have no idea why. I tried to freaking install Splinter Cell Conviction on my computer. Still, some fucking thing won't work. It keeps saying it's not a valid Win32 application, even though I have a latest driver and everything. It just pissed me off, Ubisoft. This is why we pirate games. Just because their freaking generic stuff won't work. It's not like I'm poor. I'm a freaking electrical engineer on a pretty decent firm, making pretty good living. It's customers like me that bring them business, and they don't even whatever. Fuck it. Fuck Ubisoft, I said it. Anyway, Jesus, sorry about the negativity. Looks like a little creep jacking is going to be happening for the DK. DK try to do a coil, but it looks like the Tree of Life being thrown down right in front of the DK. I don't know if NIquer should have done this. Oh my god. So that gives the DK a lot of information other than the Dark Ranger. And Undead is going to punish the Night Elf for doing this. This is going to be a freaking slaughter fest. After that, Undead just getting those destroyers and Abomination in the air. Oh my god. I'm not, Abomination is not going to fly. But anyway, Undead is going to punish the nice coil to try to get this freaking Shadow Priest killed. Shadow Priest gotta run to the Moonwells. Nice nations, nice heal by NIquer just to save that Shadow Priest from the DK. DK chucked like 3 coils in this game, didn't kill a thing, still no experience. And looks like Night Elf is going to set up a base just over here at the 9 o'clock between the main and the expo, anticipating his expo is going to go up. Let's see if the Undead counter expands, or there's a lot of ways Undead can punch this. Mass Fiends, just throw down another crypt. Just the good dude will get a lich, get a 2 crypt, or 2 crypt gargoyles, or even 2 crypt ghouls can really punish Nana for it. I really don't know what Nana's going to do before he gets the expansion up and running high gear. And let's see what I want to see that item while DK is background over there. And item cross 9 of the Dark Ranger, really nice item. So Dark Ranger is going to do a lot of damage, especially with black arrows, freaking insane amount of damage on your ghouls or your fiends. And here comes DK. DK needs to back it up. Save those skeletons. I don't think you want to coil them, but at least save them. One went down, and the other one's going to probably sacrifice to the creeps. The creeps gets waking up. One archer scared. Let's see if the DK decide to come back and get this archer killed. And NIquer at the meantime is going to have to do some microing. Nice little coil wasn't on time. NIquer got the creep kill. But I think DK is almost out of mana. He has one coil left on him. Let's see what he just has. Creep jack more. No. Use your staff. Use your staff. Coil on Archer. Archer wasn't killed, and Archer is going to be saved with 2 HP. Yeah, run back to the Moonwells. First Fiend is out, and I think what's his name? Happy isn't going to reveal the Fiends yet. If you don't get Fiends, and show that off you're getting Fiends, that just means you're going to delay. You're not going to have the 2 slaughterhouse units. You're going to have 1 slaughterhouse in order to pump out, in order to support those 2 or 3 Fiends you're going to get in tier 2. And Lich is going to be out, and we're going to see probably Nova. DK really needs to creep up. Yeah, he doesn't have a freaking experience on him. The freaking Night Elf hero is already 3 level 3. Oh my god, it's a freaking insane amount of hero defense in this game. But anyway, DK is going to creep to level. Never mind, I was going to say creep to level 2 after these 2 green camps, but Lich is going to come over here and wait for Orb, and DK is going to creep by himself, looks like. So he's going to get enough experience to get level 2 if he come over and creep this, or they're going to come over and creep this with the Lich. Either way, he can get level 2 DK. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's going straight over here to the 12 o'clock without the Lich. Lich is going to chill in the back. I really don't know why most undead players do this. Maybe they think they don't have the mana on the DK to heal the Lich once the Lich is focused down in the middle of the map, and so they decide to get the Lich and have him just hang around at the shop for about a minute or 2. And looks like Lich is going to grab the staff, grab the orb, and he's going to head over to 12 o'clock, do some creeping with the DK. DK did hit level 2, but NIquer at the meantime has crept the entire, well, not the bottom, but 8 o'clock and 6 o'clock of the map. Here comes some Huntresses just to gain some map control. First Huntress gets focused down, is going to be focused down by the Fiends, and all the Skeletons are going to be focused down, although the Skeletons do a lot of damage to the Fiends. Fiends really have to back off while these Mercs are really vulnerable to the standard undead army. That Wisp got killed for some reason. Fiend got killed right behind the trees. If I can see this thing. No, yeah, I think the Fiend got killed right there. Got turned into a skeleton. That's why there's no corpse there. That hits a Dark Mirror to level 4. I'm gonna see 4-1 versus 2-1. Is that right? Yep, 4-1 versus 2-1. Lich is gonna grab the Gulf of Haste, and let's see what Undead decides to go for the 3rd hero. I don't know if you're gonna get the 3rd hero. The Acolytes has been micro around while the Skeletons are going to repel this attack, and I don't know if just 3 Fiends on the map. I guess you're getting Fiends just so you can creep faster. You really definitely want to do level 3 DK before you head into a battle. And that elf is going to allow the undead creep it. That elf is going to probably go after this camp and then turn around and go after this camp. Probably ballsy to go for the bottom corners of the camps. Lich is going to hang around here after DK gets level 3. Lich is looking to be level 3 as well. Level 2 already and about to be level 3. Let's see if he's going to get an experienced tome drop over this green camp. Lich, DK went over to grab something, grab a Sacrificial Skull. Is he going to expand? Yeah, he's going to expand here. Oh my god. The last thing you want to see is Undead has an even economy with you. There's nothing you can do. We've seen Orc. Well, Orc can kill a bunch of Acolytes and do a timing push. That's a pretty good strategy actually versus Undead with the even economy. Otherwise, Human doesn't have a prayer. Okay, a bunch of Skeletons are going to scout this expansion, so now that is going to look for some blood or some at least some offense over here. Pressure. That's what I'm probably trying to say. He's going to be looking for some pressure. Nature's Blessing just finished researching for the Night Elf, and I'm curious as to what the destroyers are going to be out. I don't remember seeing a destroyer upgrade from the Slaughterhouse, but Undead had tier 3 for a while, so I don't know when he researched it, if he researched it. Alright, and it looks like Dryads are going to be out, so we're going to then dispel some skeleton staff, what do you call those, skeleton warriors, yeah. And Panda gets nuked right away, is going to get staffed, and not all of the army is going to have to turn around and run, because they don't have the damage output, especially when you don't have the panda around. It just won't have the damage output against this a small undead army, or if you call this an army, freaking just a group of units. Or what's Dark Ranger is gonna be the third hero for the undead. Undead is going to go after 3 o'clock. Let's see what he get out of this camp. Definitely hit the. Oh, never mind. Dark Ranger is going to be creeping with him, so I was going to say definitely hit the DK to 3.7, but not going to work. If the Dark Ranger is going to be around creeping with it. Here comes Night Elf. Night Elf is going to be revealed, and Happy is going to turn around, and Destroyer upgrades was finished. Okay, where the Destroyer is going? Okay, he can just suck up this. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say he can just use absorb magic to get that lightning shield, get some mana before he gets into a battle. But looks like this expansion gonna be harassed over here. I didn't even notice. Sorry about that. It looks like the Lich is gonna be out of position. Not get slowed by the Dryad. Okay, Lich is gonna be fine. Let's see the little engagement over here. First Dryad is gonna be focused down. No freaking bears from the Night Elf for some reason. Okay, well, this Necropolis is going to go up, and a bunch of towers is going to be upgraded, so Night Elf is going to have to back off until he gets some bears or siege weapons. More Dryas on the way, and more Mercs, so I don't know. Night Elf has to get this done with nothing but piercing damage. I think Night Elf is kind of afraid of this Destroyer in the air, but look, nice staff to save a Dryad, but looks like another Merc is going to be killed. The Merc is so freaking weak versus a tier 3 undead army. Well, anything is nothing strong versus a tier 3 undead army, let's be honest. But it looks like the Panda's gonna have to chuck something, and I think Dark Ranger dropped the potion lesson vulnerability, and Panda picked it up. First, Abomination is gonna be surrounded. Now Happy really has to save that Abomination, and I think that's where the Night Elf has to back off. DK gets really pounded. Back. DK is gonna survive, but Dryad is a lot of damage in the meantime. 2 Dryads went down right away, and we're gonna see the Night Elf is gonna be full retreat. Why don't you have bears when you do this push? I think Nicker was playing way too aggressive when he saw the undead expansion going up, and he really doesn't want undead to get that gold mine. But now you lost a whole bunch of units, and you hit the undead. You give a bunch of experience to the undead heroes. I really don't think undead lost any units in that exchange, besides a bunch of skeletons. I really don't think so. That's really brilliantly microed by Happy. Dark Ranger hits level 2. We're gonna see some probably life drain or Dark Arrow. I really what item was that? It was a colossal attack plus no, that's not it. Oh, it's a boost of speed. Okay, that had to go on the Lich because the Lich is so freaking slow. If you think about it, the DK has a horse, and the Dark Ranger is let's be honest, she's a ranger, so she can run. The Lich has to run with the freaking skirts. I really don't hope he's wearing heels. No disrespect to my fellow gay viewers. I'm not really homophobe. Let's be honest. I'm not homophobe because I can make fun of it, and not being completely asshole about it or whatever. All right, that's awkward. Okay, Dryas are gonna be focused and first one's gonna be ensnared by the creeps, and you gotta write a thank you note to the creeps because he's the one doing the ensnare to keep the Dryad there, so you can focus down. So now Night Elf is going to have to throw down some towers over here to protect the expansion. At least Ancient War over here, or even a freaking shop would do the trick to defend your expansion. Night Elf just lost complete map control. The Ancient War is going to walk over to the 8 o'clock to try to defend, and still no freaking bear. Oh, okay, tier 3 is up, and we're going to see the first bear, and I don't know. Let's see if the bear gets the first level Drew the Claw upgrade. If he hasn't gotten those Drew the Claw upgrade, the Night Elf is completely screwed with nothing but buildings. There we go. There's Ancient War getting rooted. The Night Elf, the Undead is looking to do some damage, or at least to keep the Night Elf. Yeah, that I really like that what Undead did there. Show your army, reveal your army to your opponent, and your opponent has to react it. Meanwhile, you're sneaking the shade. Look at that. Where the hell did the shade go? Okay, you're sneaking a shade right behind the army. Because when your army is revealed, the last thing the other guy is going to do is going to dust. Because he has to get his troops in order, like in the right formation, and make sure all the abilities are used. And so there's a lot of things on his mind besides using a dust. last thing, it's just like absolutely last thing he does. So he's gonna sneaking in a freaking shade. I don't think Nano has dust, but still, I really like the move, the move that Happy did. Of course, you when you